Yamaha prepares a V4 engine, a new era or a risky gamble? Yamaha is finally making a move. The manufacturer, long loyal to its inline philosophy, is now seriously developing a V4 machine for MotoGP. In a private test at Valencia, Yamaha's V4 prototype was ridden by their new test rider, Augusto Fernandez. And Yamaha's target is clear: they want this bike to race as a wild card this year. As Yamaha Motor Racing Managing Director Paolo Pavizio stated, "Our target is to make the V4 bike as good as possible, and as soon as the bike is ready, we want to challenge ourselves with a wild card." This plan has actually been in place since the beginning of the year. Yamaha understands that this change is no small matter. Pavizio continued, "It's a complicated process. We are developing a completely new bike, with a configuration that's not common to us." Even as the V4 project moves forward, Yamaha remains committed to developing the current inline for M1 for this season. On Monday after the Spanish Grand Prix, Yamaha is scheduled to test upgrades for the M1. In other words, they are running two major projects in parallel, one for the present, and one for the future. When asked by MotoGP.com if the V4 would make a wildcard appearance this year, Pavizio was clear: "This is our target. If we achieve it, we want Augusto to be on track, really benchmarking our V4. Internal battle, V4 versus inline, for at Yamaha. However, there's one big condition: the V4 will only become Yamaha's main MotoGP machine if it proves to be faster and more competitive than the current inline for M1. As Pavizio stated, "If this internal competition favors the V4, then our factory riders will race with it next year. But only if the V4 outperforms the inline 4. From the rider's side, the signals are positive." Fabio Quartararo, Yamaha's lead rider, openly said that moving towards a V4 engine is the direction he wants to see for 2026. Still, making a change this big is never simple. Yamaha's inline machines have long been known for their smoothness and stability. Switching to a V4 will change the character of the bike completely, from cornering style, to acceleration behavior, to how riders manage the power delivery. And let's not forget Ducati, KTM, and Aprilia have years of experience with V4 engines. Yamaha is trying to catch up fast. This makes the V4 project both exciting and risky. If Yamaha succeeds, it could open a new era and perhaps bring back the dominance they once enjoyed. But if they fail, they risk losing their identity and falling even further behind. As Pavizio put it, "We have many expectations, and the capability to grow this season. But at the same time, we are building for the future." The Yamaha V4 wildcard could become one of the most pivotal moments of the 2025 season. The beginning of a new chapter for Yamaha, or their biggest challenge yet.